There's a bitter truth about this world that no one wants to accept, and that is, fools exist everywhere. They are in your school, your office, your neighborhood, your family, even among your friends. And if you don't stay cautious, if you don't learn how to protect yourself, then their trap will eventually become your downfall. Most of the problems in our lives, our stress, our frustration, our sadness, don't actually come from our own lives, but from the people around us. Those who drain your energy, waste your time, talk more than they think, never take responsibility, but always want the credit. Such people definitely exist around you. You can already picture them in your mind. You know exactly who I'm talking about. So today we'll talk about how to deal with such people, how not to let them win, how not to let them ruin your peace of mind, and how to protect yourself from fools, not through anger or revenge, but through a more powerful way. Remember this: a fool can only hurt you when you allow them to. Fools are like mosquitoes, annoying, noisy, blood-sucking creatures that always show up when you least need them. But the truth is, you can't eliminate mosquitoes. You can only protect yourself. You can apply mosquito repellent, close your windows, and stop scratching every bite. It's the same with fools. You can't remove them from the world, but you can stop giving them permission to drain your energy. Fools don't just waste your time. They infect your mind. Spend too much time around complainers, and you'll start complaining too. Listen to careless people, and you'll become careless yourself. Foolishness spreads like smoke. At first, you may not notice it, but soon you start coughing. Soon your mind becomes foggy. Soon you repeat the same mistakes you once promised yourself you'd never make again. So protecting yourself isn't optional. It's essential for your survival. Rule number 1, don't argue with fools. Because the moment you argue with a fool, you've already lost. They drag you into the mud, twist your words, and instead of thinking deeply, they just scream louder. And you can't win against that. It's like playing chess with a pigeon. No matter how skillfully you play, the pigeon will just knock over the pieces, poop on the board, and strut around proudly as if it has won. So don't step into the mud. Rise above, smile, step back. Protect your energy. Remember, fools feed on attention. If you stop giving it, they starve and die. Rule number 2, guard your energy like gold. You take great care of your phone's battery, don't you? And your UPS battery at home? You don't run extra fans. You switch off unnecessary lights. Your attention and energy are just as precious as gold, and every fool wants a piece of it. Some people bring you peace. Some people bring you problems. So be mindful. Where are you spending your energy? On those who lift you up, or those who drain you? Wasting energy on fools makes you a thief of your own success. So define your boundaries. Spend your energy, time, and attention wisely. Setting boundaries isn't rudeness. It's necessary. Rule number 3, recognize warning signs early. Spot fools before they get close. Once you learn the signs, it's easy. They talk more and listen less. They blame others and take no responsibility. They love drama more than solutions. They confuse confidence with arrogance. If someone shows these traits, be alert. Don't ignore them. Don't convince yourself they'll change. The longer you stay, the harder it becomes to protect yourself. Remember the story? A donkey once argued with a wolf saying, "The grass is blue." The wolf said, "No, it's green." Both went to the lion for judgment. The lion ordered that the wolf be punished. Shocked, the wolf asked, "Why are you punishing me?" "I told the truth," the lion replied. "Your crime is that you argued with a donkey." Rule number 4, don't fall into their trap. Fools love to provoke you. They'll say things just to push your buttons, to make you explode, because your reaction entertains them. It makes them feel powerful. So keep control in your hands. Silence is more powerful than anger. Walking away is stronger than shouting. When you stay calm and don't react, you save your strength and strengthen your self-control. Rule number 5, let self-respect be your shield. Define your limits. Respect yourself, because the root of protecting yourself from fools is self-respect. If you don't respect yourself, they never will. But the moment you raise your standards and say, "No, I won't allow you to treat me like that," everything changes. Your silence and your boundaries become your shield. Let me give you an example. I had a friend, good guy, decent, but he had one problem. He never listened. Whenever I shared an opinion, he would interrupt and dismiss it. Every conversation became a pointless debate. He would mentally exhaust me. Whenever something went wrong in his life, it was always someone else's fault. I thought staying by his side was the right thing to do as a friend, but the truth was, he was draining my energy, wasting my focus and time. Then one day I made a decision. I stopped answering his calls. I learned to say no. I stopped giving away my peace for free, and my life became calmer, cleaner, and better. Sometimes protecting yourself from fools doesn't mean cutting them off completely. It means cutting off their influence. If you want to identify the energy-draining fools in your life, try this simple fool test. After spending time with someone, ask yourself, do I feel lighter or heavier? Is my mind clear or cluttered? Am I inspired or drained? Do I feel confident and valuable or small and insignificant? Your body often knows the truth before your mind does. Trust it. And now, something you might not expect. Sometimes you are the fool. Yes, think about it. We've all been that person, the one who complains too much, ignores good advice, argues just to feed their ego, and unknowingly drains others. So evaluate yourself. Don't just protect your peace. Help others find theirs too. Avoiding fools isn't about building walls. It's about building wisdom, knowing when to step back and where to invest your energy. Remember, not every battle deserves your sword. So tell me, how do you protect yourself from fools in your life?